Hey, welcome back, guys, to the third episode of the Desert Eagle family of reviews, chapter number 47 of the Exploring the Arsenal series, featuring me, Agent Psycho, aka Toast number 98. And let's see how fast I can say that in the next reviews. But anyways, let's get started on the Desert Eagle SE review. And to be honest, there's really not much to talk about the Desert Eagle SE. So because this is a pretty lengthy gameplay that I've got for the Desert Eagle SE, I'll probably talk about the Desert Eagle family in general, as Romney is teabagging me. Anyways, he's a cool guy. So yeah, the Deagle Eagle SE. So because this is actually a very good transition point from the Desert Eagle Black, because although it may seem like the Desert Eagle SE is just pretty much like the carbon copy of the Desert Eagle, like you know how the G36E Valkyrie is pretty much the carbon copy of the original G36E, except it just has a different reskin. That's not true. The Desert Eagle SE is actually very similar in stats to the Desert Eagle Black, surprisingly enough. On top of that, it has a unique draw speed, or not draw speed, but it's got a unique draw animation and reload animation too, which I really enjoy actually. So yeah, I believe the American Eagle is the only other Desert Eagle variant that has like its own unique sorry about that. I hope you guys didn't hear my hiccups, but the American Eagle is the only other variant of the Desert Eagle family that has, you know, a different draw animation and a different reload animation. I don't know if the reload animation is the same as the Desert Eagle SE. I've never really used it much, because actually I've never used it at all, because I've never really bought it, because I'm not too huge of a fan of the Desert Eagle SE. But recently, because I did get the Desert Eagle Gold for permanent, I've been using it a lot more, and now I'm just a super huge fan of Desert Eagles now. I love using them. So even though I don't really win many of the times anyway, I just still love using them. It's just something. It's just that the Desert Eagles, all the variants of the Desert Eagles family, just have some sort of charm to them that just make them super badass it just makes you feel super badass whenever you're using them. So I don't know, it's just probably just me being weird again, but whatever. You guys might feel the same too. So in any case, coming back to Desert Eagle SE, because that's what this video is about. First of all, the Desert Eagle is similar to the original Desert Eagle in that it holds the same ammo capacity at a meager 14 rounds total. So you could do the same extended mag 2 trick as you could with the original Deagle by putting extended mag 2 on your Desert Eagle SE. So you just have 14 rounds total, and you don't have to reload your Desert Eagle at all. Or me personally, I don't really like to do that on the Desert Eagle SE, because I really enjoy, for some reason, I just really like the draw animation and the reload animation. I really love it. I don't know why. It's just something about the reload animation that I just really love. So it's probably just me being weird again, so sorry, I'm just too weird like that. But anyways, the stats on the Desert Eagle SE are actually pretty similar to the Desert Eagle Black, like I mentioned before. Its damage is the same, so surprisingly enough, the Desert Eagle SE has the same damage or has the same damage boost that the Desert Eagle Black holds over the original Desert Eagle. On top of the portability is the same, the rate of fire is the same, the accuracy, while it may not be as high as the Desert Eagles, I think the Desert Eagle Black had 65 accuracy. According to Combat Wiki, the Desert Eagle SE has a 64 accuracy. It's still a big improvement over the original Desert Eagle, which has only 61. So that means that the recoil not the recoil pattern, but the bullet pattern for the Desert Eagle SE is more favorable for you on the Desert Eagle SE than it is on the Desert Eagle. So there you go. To me personally, anyway, it's not too different, but I do find myself sometimes I get random headshots that come out of the blue that I know for sure I can't get with the original Deagle. So I don't know, it's just kind of weird like that. I don't know. And it seems that Combat Arms Wiki is also does agree with me on that. And I read something about along the lines of the same things on its trivia tab, where it says because the Desert Eagle SE's recoil pattern is a little bit different, you might find yourself getting on the random headshot or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember it too much, but it does seem like the Desert Eagle SE does have it has a much higher chance of getting a random headshot out of the blue for some reason. So I don't know. You guys can decide for yourself. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the statistics in terms of how it's changed on the Desert Eagle SE. So all in all, the Desert Eagle SE, I really enjoy the Desert Eagle SE. I mean, although people may think that, oh, it's just the same thing as a Deagle, don't worry about it. It's a little bit different, trust me. And currently speaking, the Desert Eagle SE is the only pistol in the shop at this moment in time that you can buy for permanent purchase at any time. So if you want a permanent pistol and you don't care what it is, the Desert Eagle is there waiting for you, and it's it's never gonna go away anytime soon. I don't think so. I don't know. You guys can get it whenever you guys want, apparently. So hopefully Nexon doesn't take out the permanent purchase option for Desert Eagle SE, because I really do enjoy the Desert Eagle SE, and it's really highly underrated. So yeah. Because I have 5 minutes left on the review here, I'll just talk about the Desert Eagle family in general. The Desert Eagles are really good, obviously because they have high accuracies across all the variants. They're really good for like montage ones, like right there. They're really good for PZing people, and for some reason, they really seem they're just so satisfying to use that it's kind of hard to pass up on them whenever you really like the Desert Eagles. Like the Desert Eagles are like the people who use the Deagles are clearly divided. Like there's one camp where they don't really like it at all because, you know, they got the slow rate of fire and they may not be the most practical to use, and the other camp, which I belong to, they just love the Desert Eagle and think they're all badass and shit. And yeah, it's just very satisfying to use Desert Eagles. Sorry about that pause there. I'm pretty sure there's some sort of break in the audio commentary, but I just got interrupted for a little bit. Anyways, where was I going with this? It's just very satisfying to use the Desert Eagles, and like I mentioned before, it's the users of the Desert Eagle family are really clear cut. Either that it's a you love or you hate weapon kind of a relationship between the Desert Eagle family and the players of combat arms. So, like I said, you either love it or you hate it. So I fortunately tend to love it, and I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna start hating the Desert Eagles anytime soon. So unless I got like a series of bad games where I just completely suck ass with the Desert Eagles, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Because I still do decently well with the Desert Eagles, because I just love them, and I've been practicing with them a lot more lately, and I have become quite a little bit better than I used to be with my Desert Eagle skills. So if you see me running around the Desert Eagle, prepare to be headshot by me once in a while. So yeah. Like I mentioned before I mentioned like the whole either you love it or hate it factor of the Desert Eagle family, they are very good montage pistols, because you can get a lot of headshots with them, especially if you aim for them, because it's not really that hard to aim for their heads. Like even I have a relatively good chance of shooting people in the head if I aim enough and I have a decent amount of luck with me for my shots, and you can really get a lot of headshots that you never really expected. Like throughout this review, I'm pretty sure in every game I've gotten a headshot like a close range where it was my first bullet on the guy. So it's like whip my pistol and boom, headshot. So it's really satisfying when you get kills like that. Trust me, that's part of the charm about the Desert Eagles, where you can get like PZs out of the blue and it'll feel so good. It'd be like jizz in my pants moment. So those are just my little trivial thoughts on the Desert Eagles. So anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and this will wrap up the Desert Eagle SE review. Once again, the Desert Eagle SE is pretty unique in the fact that it does have its own unique reload animation and draw animation. The draw animation, I'm pretty sure it's unique. I'm pretty sure the American Eagle has the same reload animation as the Desert Eagle SE, but then again, I could be wrong. I've never used it before. I've only ever watched like maybe a couple minutes of gameplay from other people who reviewed it before when it first came out. So I'm looking forward to owning my own American Eagle, because I am a very huge fan of the Desert Eagle family. So there you go. And yeah, hopefully Nexon releases it again for the 4th of July events, or yeah, the special sales and events for 4th of July. So that way I can pick up my own Desert American Eagle. So ironically enough, the Desert Eagles is still produced and manufactured in Israel. So I mean, I guess it makes sense, because the U.S. is on good terms with Israel. So maybe, I mean, it's kind of like a funny thing to me anyway. It's just, I don't know, it's just funny to me. I don't know if it's funny to you, but anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and yeah, hope you guys will look forward to the American Eagle review and the Desert Eagle Gold review. So thank you guys very much for watching. The next review should be on the American Eagle, but I don't have gameplay of the American Eagle just yet, so I might hold that off. Maybe wait until the 4th of July events come along. Maybe they'll release the American Eagles for permanent purchase again, or at least some sort of duration, so I can buy them. But I don't know, if they don't do that, then I'm just gonna have to you know, try to find someone else who does have the American Eagle on their account. So anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. You can shoot that then.